The last name. The first name appeared on the wall in blood. Jacob Myers. They found his body the next day gutted, tongue missing, his fingers broken and arranged in a twisted pattern on his chest. Then came the second name, Rebecca Hall. She was found in her apartment, her skin flayed imperfect, delicate strips, her eyes left wide open in silent horror. Detective Sarah Holt had never seen anything like it. No fingerprints, no evidence, just the names appearing the night before the murders happened, as if the killer was marking his victims before taking them. Then, on the third night, another name appeared. Sarah Holt, her own name, written on her bedroom mirror in fresh, wet streaks of blood. Her breath hitched. She grabbed her gun, scanning the empty room. The door was locked. No signs of forced entry, but something had been here. She didn't sleep that night, didn't blink. Every shadow in the corner of the room felt alive, watching, waiting. By dawn, she had made a decision. She wouldn't wait to be killed. She would hunt first. Sarah pored over every case detail, looking for a connection, and then she found it. All the victims had one thing in common. They had all investigated the Hollow Man murders, a cold case from 30 years ago, dozens of bodies, their faces peeled away, their names scratched into the walls where they died. The killer was never caught. Some believed he wasn't human. Sarah's pulse pounded. Someone was continuing his work. Or worse, he had never stopped. A sudden creak echoed behind her. She spun. A tall, skeletal figure stood in the doorway, wrapped in shadows, its face obscured beneath a thin, writhing veil of skin. Not a mask, not a disguise, a collection. Sarah raised her gun, but the figure simply tilted its head. A whisper slithered through the air. "I only take what belongs to me." The lights flickered. The room grew smaller, the shadows pressing in like living things. Sarah opened her mouth to scream, but he was already reaching for her face.